the models. Let's take a look at the HWRF model. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's take a look at the surface winds here. All right, so this is what one model run says that what will be the worst case scenario for this tropical system as it makes landfall. So if you want to pay attention to the time, top left-hand corner of your screen is where you'd find it. And here we go. Let's watch it as this continues to progress. So look at this. Winds, this giant wind field of kind of this, dark red and this white expand further and further. And the dark red here indicates 100 miles per hour. Very dark red shade, 100 miles per hour across the board. And we can see that here too. Bottom right-hand side, this is your maximum wind speed here. Maximum wind speed. So we already have 125 miles per hour. That's category 3. All right, so watching this continuing to progress further and further here. 131 miles per hour, 127, 145 mile per hour winds here. That's the worst case scenario here with this system. A category 4 hurricane. That is a lot. That is really fast. And the thing about it is here too, folks, that I do want to mention is that regardless of it being a category 4 hurricane or a category 5 hurricane, the impacts are still going to be the same. The impacts are still going to be the same. It's still going to be very significant, damaging winds, heavy amounts of rainfall, and storm surge. So we got to continue to pay attention to this more and more. We got to get the information out as much as we possibly can, because winds like that, if people haven't evacuated already, that can easily damage a house. And this is easily level a house, I should say, in some instances, because some of these winds, 140 mile per hour sustained winds, that's just consistent wind speed, consistent. It's not like a tornado where it's just after 5 minutes it's done. This will be happening over an elongated period of time. A long, widespread period of time. That's what makes hurricanes so dangerous.
That is why Hurricane Ida is going to be a very impactful storm system to the United States. And what Nate just said, sustained winds of 140 for a very long period of time. We can have gusts over category 5 in this for 1 minute sustained. This could be, honestly, this is a very, 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 very deadly and destructive hurricane if models keep trending to this. And all I can say is I pray for those people, and I hope no one dies. Property lost of life cannot be changed. You can't change that, but property damage, stuff like that can be rebuilt. It can go back to where it was, but loss of life is the thing that scares me. And just to mention, storm surge is going to be catastrophic, cataclysmic, and inches of rain about 8 to 10, for a large part of the Gulf Coast. So you guys better be ready for this.